It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
They'll motion over Metcalf. They'll throw with Howell. He runs with it.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
What can they do here on third down and 7? Now, faking the give. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Second and 7. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Seattle. And the defense comes up with the first points of this one. It is a pick 6 to make it a 6-0 lead.
And Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick 6.
The extra point is good. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Here's Howell out of the pistol. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Howell. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seahawks. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Here's Shudak now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Seahawks will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
On 1st down, they give it right back to Swift. Down the sideline, past the 40. He is having his way. Another big game. This time 18 yards and a 1st down.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. They'll run with Swift. He slams it in there, and he is in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears are on the board. It's now 14-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is Howell. He'll let one go down the middle. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chinn. Moore going in motion. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams.
Get out of here, man.
Through the contact. It's
I thought I was supposed to be 70.
Defensively to meet him just
70.
as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams.
Get out of here,
Quick
man.
throw there, but not on the same page with his target. It's incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point.
Motion.
In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup,
Put him
this
in
quarterback's
motion,
not going
man.
to shy away from giving
Know
his
what
big
you want.
tight end a shot.
Told you.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. He's got a man. That's DJ.
Come on, Witherspoon. You got to do better than that, man.
Bounds all the way into enemy territory, past midfield. A big play after being backed up. 47 yards. They'll run. It's Swift.
Not gonna work,
He'll
buddy.
be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The size, the speed, and the
Hey,
strength.
you so
of this
ass. I be
defensive
picking my
tackle was
defensive
on
play
full
for your
display,
offensive
Mike.
play,
He
man.
defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. And that one incomplete.
Well, that
He
ain't
decides
crazy.
to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
On 4th down, here's Torrey Taylor to punt for Chicago. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
My boy said glitch. Boy, y'all be making up crazy rules, boy. Man.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and
Hey,
10.
I can't make it up. Can't make it up.
Back to throw. Howell. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
So, first and 10 here now at the 38. Howell. He'll get this complete to Walker. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
That's already 2 catches for this guy. We haven't even seen him hand the ball to him yet, and that's really what these running backs have become in the league. They're really just all-round weapons, and if the ground game's not working, you can go to the air, and vice versa. The more times this guy touches the ball, the better it is for this offense.
Now for the 3rd time in the first quarter, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chin.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
First and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Another run here. Another run by Smith. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down,
you know they patched that shit a long time ago, right?
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. On the give, here's Swift. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Chicago. Here's Williams now to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got...
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
3rd and long. Here's Williams.
Man, really let him get that bird. It's crazy.
Got 14. for the first down.
God damn, that's weak as hell.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming.
Oh, yeah, not that foul fun, baby.
Be accurate with the ball. Winning on
Yeah,
third
get
downs,
that foul
is a
fun,
recipe
baby.
for success.
Last
all I
play
wanted.
went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
I don't care about that motion, man.
Now Williams. Quickly to the outside and complete.
Again, that,
It's pretty
man.
evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
We'll try and run here with Miller.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this fourth down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to him, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
And he indeed picks up a Bears first
Uh-oh,
down.
he out of there.
It's a
Why
gain of
everybody
12,
getting hurt,
facing
man?
fourth down.
I don't have them problems till I play you.
So some early intrigue as we have reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now give to Miller running right. And he will wiggle his way forward for a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Throwing is Williams. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it's going to be third down.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Trying to keep this drive moving, but it's 3rd and 8. Here's Williams. To the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks
Why you
are
keep
taking over
trying
once
it,
again
man? Stop
at their
messing with that man over there.
20-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown.
That man,
Instead,
oh,
they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Howe. That'll be caught. It's the rookie from Michigan State.
So often, the only way to combat the perfect blitz call is to beat the blitz with the ball. It's exactly what the quarterback does here. He's able to find his open man and get the ball out of his hand because he holds onto that ball for one count longer. And most likely was going to result in a sack.
This motherfucker hit trash.
Incomplete coverage was
God,
good
he
that
got
time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing
Man, you
third
tired.
down.
You a bitch ass boy. You know I got something for you. I'm tired of this shit.
Throwing is Howe. Open man left side. He's got it. His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down. They'll look to throw again. That calf reels it in on the right side.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process.
I could have just chopped you up,
understanding
man.
who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
They'll throw with Howell. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll motion over Metcalf. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over.
Chin having the game of his goddamn life, man. This shit
And
crazy.
here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you.
Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last 2 drives, same story. Continuing to drive, have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
He's going to let this one go deep. That'll be batted away. Incomplete.
Corner come all the way over there.
It's 2nd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by him, there is a lot of space open underneath.
What kind of juke is that? I got 3 interceptions. Let me stop. Say this mother while I'm drunk.
A first set of downs to work with.
Hung over
1st
it.
down and 10. He's going to tuck it and go.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Here's 2nd and 6. The first carry for the Spartan, Kenneth Walker. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. We'll try and run it with Walker. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. That's taken in, and he will have the first down. So they roll the dice on fourth down in the red zone, and it pays off with first and goal. Here's Walker. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Now, a loose football.
Man, how you fumble that, bro? Man, what you doing? Man, that's crazy, man.
Still on the move.
That's bullshit, man.
Inside the 10. And he returns this all the way.
That's
Touchdown,
bullshit.
Chicago. Oh, there's nothing better than when the defense scores a touchdown, except when a big man on the defense finds his way to the end zone.
Yeah, I think it's been a while since that guy had a ball in his hand, Mike. Probably
Ever the
since his earlier
opportunists.
days as a young kid.
Today they're nipping ticks from the cracks and crevices of the giant's wrinkled old hide.
To be able to pick up that loose ball and bring it all the way back. Nothing brings life to the sideline.
You don't need Wait!
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's first and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw.
Nigga like fumble it.
Down he
Oh,
goes.
shit, this nigga.
If there's any
Crazy.
silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole.
Nigga,
But
Jeremy Chan, Superman out there, ain't he?
this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Now, faking the give. He's going to look for the home run ball. Uh-oh. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A big play for Seattle. It's a gain of 49.
Hey, did they make a post say you wasn't the best nigga ever came through the rock?
I ain't finna play, I'ma shoot my stick, 2 minutes been down. Already drew down first, and that nigga reach for that shit, or you gon' see 5. What you wanna die? Like right now, I got a partner that just got hit, and still outside. Like right now, niggas ain't like that, they wanna see no homie.
Like when my bitches get a check. Call me to what's over, get a red. Put that pussy in my face. She on her knees and she give me.
Here's Howell. A dive and a catch. Incredible. 17 yards on that play. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
And his great game continues, and all game long, Mike, he's really been on the receiving end of a lot of big plays, but I think we might have just seen his best one yet.
Checking it down, this one is caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. To throw is Howell. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. Talk things over before third down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
They'll motion over Metcalf. Throwing now on third and long. Throwing right. It's taken in.
This is a great example of why staying on schedule and ahead of the sticks is so critical. Because even after that big third down pickup, it's not enough for the first, and it brings up fourth down.
Offense staying out there for this fourth down. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He's got it. It's a touchdown. There is a marker down, but it looked like the defense was offside. Shootout to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Seahawks have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. A pass taken in by Miller. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Here's Williams on first and 10. Quick throw here is complete. 2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
On first and 10, it's Williams. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down, but in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield, and there does come some danger when you throw back across, but in this case,
to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Bears. So now this to get them back to even heading into the break. It's up and through. And the Bears will even the score. It's now 21-all. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's Howell out of the pistol. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Howell. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Back to throw. Howell. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chin. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. We'll start the drive with Miller. He makes one man miss, but stopped quickly as they hold him to a gain of 1. Here's 2nd and 9. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Now, fair catch will be taken out near the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Now it's Howe. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And he will have the Seahawks first down. They get 5 on 3rd and 1. They'll run the toss with Walker. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Look how everybody moves in sync on this play, Mike. You have the linemen hitting their pull blocks, the guys on the outside working one-on-one. They clear just enough room to let him hit it, and next thing you know, picks up the first down.
He'll tuck it and take off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. Throwing is Howe. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jacorian Bennett. And the Bears will take over here just past the 30.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Throwing on second down, Williams. Open man, that's Romo Dunze. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
3rd and 9. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out. Not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
Now fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll throw with Howell. Metcalf left side. He's got it. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Back to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
He'll look to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete. Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
They'll get it going on the ground with Miller. They get 11 and quickly pick up a 1st down. They'll stay on the ground with Miller. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard. They'll run with Miller. And that'll keep the drive going. He's got the 1st down.
Quarterback come do.
That's the 40-yard line.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. Oh, yeah. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Miller. Oh. He'll take this forward for about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. On 1st and 10, it's Miller. And that one going to be closed down to the backfield. Great defensive play. knifing it and dropping him for a loss. On second down, it's Williams. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down. Now Williams. That's caught left side by Odunze. Bears are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
You never know which play is going to be the one that sways the game in your favor, and that could be it right there. I mean, to set up first and goal with that last pass completion, now they can really take their time. There is an element of working some of this clock down. You know you at least have a field goal try, if not a touchdown. The last piece of the puzzle is just don't give the ball back to your opponent with too much time to go down and answer your score.
A short game, down to the 7. Here now, second down and goal. One more time with Miller. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. Third and goal coming up.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up third down.
They'll try and throw, and here's Williams. This is intercepted. Into space. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Seattle. Here's Shudak now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Seahawks go up by 7. 28-21. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This returnable from the 4. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. First and 10. Off play action. Here's Williams. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring him down.
Big play coming up. This is third down. Williams. That one on target to Moore. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 32 yards. From the 35, it's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
With that much time, you just can't ask your secondary to hold up. The defensive front has to do a better job. First, keep the quarterback in the pocket. Don't let him extend the play outside of it. And then second...
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. This one complete to Jordan. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. The run up the middle, it's Walker. Possibly the play of the game right here. It is 4th down. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And he will have the Seahawks 1st down. He's brought down after a gain of 7 on 4th and 2.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
To throw is Howell. He fumbled the football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sacked, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
Here's Howell. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
This one is caught. It is a touchdown. There's a marker down. Let's see if it holds up. Shootout to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Seahawks will go up by 7.
Makes the score Seahawks 35, Bears 28.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This fielded at the 2. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And he's got Woods. It's complete. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 31 yards.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to get the football at their own 40.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Here's a handoff to Walker. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. Howell. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one.
And after that first down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a one-possession game.
That's off the crossbar and in. How did that happen? It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining. Williams to throw on second down. This one complete right side. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance.
And more of the same. Another interception. And the Seahawks will take over possession here at the 44.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike. Don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now it's Howe. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business.